Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy Feedback bringing you some more great content, and then we're back again with another great video. This time we're gonna be doing things a little bit different. I'm definitely doing my very first before you buy video, whereby I'm going to be talking about the game, whereby what are the things that I found interesting, some of the things I didn't like, and then all that. But before we get to it, hit that like button, subscribe with the notification bells on before, and then if you're new to the channel, definitely leave a statement down below of what you think of the video. And then also the OG fans, please do comment on the video on what other things are you going to be playing this game, or is it not just for you? Well, okay, these are much the very I won't say the very first video, I mean game clips, because of I've actually done the very first video on this one, but Rumbleverse is actually a battle royale whereby we actually brawl like in wrestling. So some of the things that be happening on the game, like I really like the animation style, the movement is nice and clean and everything. I do wish we had a little bit more on movement, plus some of the characters seem to be bulky and slow. I'm not sure whether that's because of their size differences or they do anything or not, but as you can see, like with some of the fight styles and everything, we all the same. We all know how battle royale works. It doesn't matter what you look like, because of all the fighting scenes are the same. Now, where this game shine for me personally, like it shines on the special attacks. Special attacks are more like the books that drop out of loot boxes. So there's 3 different types of them, whereby there's green, blue, and purple, whereby I believe it's epic or rarity. So I don't know how many special attacks they are, but so far I've seen a nice variety, whereby we have an uppercut, we have I think it's a somersault or something, we have a choke slam. Like we have a nice amount, whereby they're definitely gonna keep you interested and interesting at most. And then some of the things that will be happening, you definitely need to check out your stamina. So we have about 3 power-ups, whereby there's an attack level, there's health, and then the stamina. So you're going to be finding these bottles whereby they look like soda cans. The one for attack is gonna be red, and then the one for health is gonna be green obviously, and then for stamina it's gonna be yellow. So whereby I've noticed that different characters hold a different amount of anything, but in most cases you can hold like 4 to 4 or 3, like however you choose them, how to work them. But for me personally, I found out that having maxed out your attack levels at 4, and then your health level at 2, and then the stamina level at 3, it really works best for me, because of it will give you a variety. But every player is different, and then based on your fighting style, you will be able to enjoy what you will customize of it. Okay, speaking of about the customizables, like there's not a lot of customizables. Like yes, there is a variety, but at some point I found that like I got to a point whereby I felt like the customizables are not, like they're repetitive, the hairstyles and stuff. But the game still is new, and there's a better part soon to be coming soon. So based on the clothes and everything, I wish we had more. Plus we can actually choose the body type whereby we wanna brawl with. But apart from that one, like those are the things that they didn't really matter much to me, because I was all about the game, and how my character looks like didn't actually matter that much. But we found out that I'm actually rocking the fighter female more, and I think it was the slasher or crusher. I think it was a slasher, I'm not sure, but those are my 2 favorite body types that I'll be using on this video. as you guys will see as the video progresses. Now, based on the things that I didn't like, the video, like, it actually took a long time, like in the wailing. Like, for me to get into the game, like, it took a long time. Sometimes I found myself waiting for 5 minutes, even 4 minutes sometimes. Like, after all that waiting, I couldn't find a match. Maybe, I'm not sure, like, maybe not a lot of players do play the game. Maybe that might be the reason, but they should be at least filling the game with bots if they can't find players, like many players, because of it definitely sucks waiting in the lobby and then not being able to log in and then play the game, because of those are the issues that I've challenged that. But if you don't mind waiting for an extended amount period just to get into a game, you can definitely try it out. But at the very first, when I started playing the game, I actually didn't wait that long. It was a maximum of 2 minutes. But as my character leveled up, the time scale definitely became longer and longer and longer, and then it was frustrating at times. Like, it was frustrating. I found myself, like, even taking a meal break just because of the waiting period. It was really that long. But apart from that one, the waiting in the game is definitely a game changer for me, and then it's something that I wish it gets better as the game progresses, because the game really does have potential. I really did enjoy myself. Like, I dedicated an entire day in making these videos, and apart from that one, it shows that how much I actually enjoyed playing this, and then I'm definitely gonna be coming back to it. And talk about the graphics. Like, the graphics can, like, it's really nice. I don't wanna lie, I actually do enjoy it, because of I've played a lot of Fortnite, so the graphics actually did remind me of Fortnite more. But apart from that one, it was really nice. Plus a bit of the anime style, whereby it's not a drastic change, whereby you can definitely play it. And then the movement mechanics, mechanics, they can actually get a bit tricky if you're not actually in the know. So I advise you that before you actually head into a ring, maybe you can play the first round in a normal game, but I definitely guarantee you should practice, because of it actually takes strategy, and you need to know your mechanics before you actually execute into battles, because you'll find out that it's not actually easy getting a dub. I did get a dub while I was in duos, but unfortunately I lost that footage, so hence why it's not available in the video. But it's not easy, guys. Like, it's definitely not easy. There are heavy hitters out there. Like, there really are heavy hitters. Like, some people actually dedicate themselves to learning the game, and then I advise you, if you are gonna be playing this one, you should dedicate yourself in learning the mechanics, some of the mechanics, because it's definitely gonna be worth it while you know what you're doing, how the special attacks work, and then how you actually place them. Because at the beginning of my first experience with the game, I didn't know how the mechanics work. I definitely couldn't place them well until I started learning a few things in the battleground. And then a battleground is more like a sandbox, whereby you can learn moves against bots, that the standing still bots, and then, like, you can challenge a few people in there. It's gonna be like a lot of you will be in the sandbox, so whereby it's more like a pit. And then when you die, you can definitely respawn in it. And then you can actually hold up to 4 items, whereby an item cannot be repeated. If you pick up a gunfish, it will always be that gunfish. Even if you do find another gunfish, it has to take another slot. Whereby I found that that's a bit challenging, but based on how the game is, like, we're not actually up against guns, but I would actually appreciate it that you could actually hold more, so that you can coordinate your. But I guess it works best if you learn how to coordinate your attacks. You can definitely carry just heals, or you can carry a weapon and heals. But apart from that one, I found it that the best way, because of I haven't had the pinnacle of learning the game or fighting mechanics. I mean, I wasn't that good against other players. I was carrying more heals when I got the chance. Like sometimes it could be really difficult finding heals, and then, you know, before you can take your heals, like, people do hit hard. I'm not gonna lie, they actually do hit hard. So you need to find the safe, secluded spot. And then about the map in the game is actually satisfying. Yeah, it's definitely satisfying. Like, I enjoyed the view of the map, the little bit of destructions that you actually would do to the surroundings is actually satisfying. It shows that they put a lot of thought into what you can break, what you could actually destroy. Even when you're climbing walls, when you climb on the mirrors, they actually break. I mean, they crack. Yeah, they do that. They do a crackling sound, which is actually satisfying. And when you actually in the when you're actually in an actual map, you're not going to be, I mean, in an actual game, you're not going to be playing in an entire map. The map will be categorized in sections, whereby each game is a certain section or a certain part of the map. You will be able to witness it more, but from that one is actually 40v40, which is not that large amount of number. But from 40v40, like, imagine trying to find people whereby there's only 40 of you and in a giant map. So the game is actually fast paced, whereby it's a small section of the map and then the ring actually moves faster. What I did enjoy is that there won't be no camping in the storm. Like, it actually counts for you. Like, if you get outside of the storm, it counts for you as if, like, you're outside of the ring in WWE, whereby if you get 10 strikes outside of the ring, and it's out, regardless of your health. It does chip away your health, but if it counts out, if it counts down, and then you're still not back in the circle, then you're out of the game. Whereby it's something that I enjoyed, because it forces people to actually fight, and then you gotta make your strategies while you're on the move. Some might enjoy it, some might not enjoy it, because of, like I said, every player is different, whereby some enjoy their freedom, whereby they can plan everything without being forced to fight every single time. But sometimes it's actually a good thing, whereby we get to face each other, and then you actually learn how some of the things work while you're on the move. It's something that I found really enjoyable, unlike what they used to do in other battle royales. Another thing, you know, the wall climbing, it was definitely something unique. It reminded me of Prototype, whereby you could actually climb walls or run up a wall, and like for more like luchadors or wrestlers to actually do that, like it was a fun mechanic. It reminds you that anything is possible in the game world. Nothing is limited. That's something that I enjoyed, and then I'm definitely gonna keep on playing this game. Apart from the smallest mechanics and then some of the setbacks, definitely the waiting time, they should do something about that. I found myself really having fun, and then the game keeps you coming back for more, because of you're not playing for 20 minutes or or that long. I believe the longest time, if you make it to the end, it's about 10 minutes. Yeah, it keeps you playing for about 10 minutes if you make it to the end as the final competitor. But apart from that one, like, things were really unique. The way it's paced, it's something, and it is enjoyable, because of everything is just close combat. You actually need to get to your opponent in order to deal damage, and then learning the grapples and all the other stuff to attack, learning how to maneuver around objects. It was something that wasn't actually that much of a challenge, but as soon as you learn how to do those things, you will definitely enjoy the game more. But at the first try, like, I found myself losing, and then it became a little bit frustrating. But in a fun way. it definitely didn't make me wanna rage quit. Definitely it didn't wanna make me rage quit. Maybe it's because of I was a fan of WWE while growing up and Gladiator. Cause while playing the game, I actually got a glimpse of that one, and then it really was fun. Like it really was fun, and then regenerating, or learning how to hit hard, learning how to maneuver, dodge, and then if you found yourself low on energy or especially stamina, your character will be knocked out so fast. And then I recommend that you stay away from third parties unless you're the one doing the third party, because if you get third party in this game and then you don't know what you're doing, it's definitely easy for you to get knocked out that fast. Really easy, because of I'll be finding myself like low on health, and the way that the game is created, like if you get low on health, like stay out of the fight, run for cover. Like I was running for cover, trying to find meds and all those other things. Like the game was really challenging when it came to that, because I found myself stuck while not having other materials and other things. But I actually learned how to maneuver around that, but it definitely made me want to stay out of third parties unless I was on full health and had full materials. Do I enjoy that? No, not really, because of I always want to be engaged. I learn best while I'm in the heat of battle, but it actually makes me want to strategize my movements. How do I attack? Maybe if you want a third party, and then if it's 4 to 3 people, you wanna wait for them to weaken each other first before you actually get into the fight. Because of imagine if it was you while another person walks in, and then if you definitely don't know what you're doing, it's gonna be a tough time for you. Because of it is something that you should definitely enjoy doing, and then apart from that one, I actually did have fun. Well, hopefully you guys are gonna stick around till the end of the video, because of I'm definitely coming back to Rumbleverse. It really was fun. Well, that's it, guys, and then hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And then if you want to see more videos like this whereby I talk about a particular game, or regardless of anything, like I talk about what I enjoyed, what I didn't like, and then a few hints here and there, like let me down below, and then follow my social media for more content or updates on what I will be doing, some of the things that I will be posting. And then apart from that one, hopefully you guys enjoyed your stay and then enjoy the rest of your day. This is Feedback signing out, and that's it, guys. Goodbye.
Elimination! The field of contestants grows smaller. Stunning hit! But not quite enough to KO their opponent. Powerful stuff there, but can they capitalize on it? Wow, these are the kind of moves that put Grapital City on the map. I'm almost speechless. What an awesome hit. And they're down. Oh, but wait. Heads up, the ring's closing now. I need a family-sized portion of Scratch Marble City itself. Everyone's going to be talking about around the protein shake cooler tomorrow. The stuff. The ring is shrinking. This means less scenery, but more throwing down. What a statement! Look at that! I can't believe it! What a display! Hey! It's an elimination! Great game! Match has barely started and I'm already exhausted from excitement. Somebody grab me some electrolytes. Here comes the ring. The fight must go on.